So if you don't want to do a job ever again in your life, this is the only video you'll need to watch. So the thing is, if you don't want to do a job, it's so easy to replace a job and it's so easy to escape this job trap. So the only thing that you can do is focus on one skill at a time and try to improve that skill so much that you'll never need a job again in your life. I know this is not that easy that it sounds, right? But the thing is, if you focus on one skill at a time for at least 6 months, then you'll either become good at it or you'll either have the knowledge you didn't have. So both of the scenarios are good enough to replace your job, right? So if you think about the practical stuff, it's so easy to replace a job if you know a skill that people pay for. Because I know selling is hard, but knowing what you want to sell is more hard than selling. So you have to know what you want to sell. So once you have the skill, once you have the service, once you have the product or anything that you want to sell, then you can find someone who can sell it for you, or you can learn the sales skill and try to sell it by yourself, or you can just take a job and try to figure out how you can sell this product or service while working on the job, while trying to make side money from your job. And once that product or service start to make real money, then you can just quit the job. And I know it's not that easy that it sounds, but that's what I did. While I was in my day job, I was working on my freelance, I was working on my editing skills, and now I left the job and I'm working as a freelance. I know it was so difficult for me, it was not easy, but the thing is, this is the only thing you can do. You cannot pursue trading, you cannot pursue forex, you cannot pursue some sort of quick money that will lead you to burn the job money, and it will not turn out good for you. So the only thing you can do is focus on one skill that you have interest on, try to be good at it so that people can pay you, and learn sales skills, find someone who can sell it for you, and you're set it up for life and you will never need a job ever again. And but that money, that service, that product, maybe that product or service will not buy you some Lambo or some luxury life, but not having to do a job is the luxury life itself. So the only point of the video is you have to focus on one skill at a time and do not quit that skill until 6 months, and you will become so good at it that people will start paying you and you'll start to make real money. Maybe more than a job. Maybe that money will not buy you a Lambo or luxury life, but of course that money can buy you some time that you can use to become a millionaire. That's it. Focus on one skill and be good at it. And one more good advice I have for you is to subscribe my channel for some daily sauce.